suffered for decades without water, and the Minister of Water just announced $150 million water system for Africa. Not only that, it is not just an announcement. Contract signed already. The minister has also announced 80% of Mokona. You don't think you understand the minister. 80% of Mokona no pipe water. The pipe program between Eden and Download about the hundreds of people from Moko water, but we never have it. 3,000 people getting water in Moko, and so. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, and peace and order. Let's hear it again from Member of Parliament. Samuda. I want to thank him. I want to thank him. I want to give him a round of applause for the announcement that he has just made in the Rock River Division. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on. And I want to all to bring you greetings. A young lady, as I told her Thursday night at a meeting in our area, I was disappointed on election night. Let us welcome Rhoda Crawford, Member of Parliament for Central Manchester. And I said to Camille, I was disappointed because I was looking for Reach's division to be coming to the Clarendon Municipal Council in February of last year. Nonetheless, laid out a program of work for her, and I'll be working with her. And I want to ask her to bring you just greetings, because after that program of work is completed, GenSec, we're going to be going over there, and you're going to see what real organization looks like. I mean, I ask you to greet the people of Rock River Division. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I want to bring greetings to members on the platform, Dr. Horace Chan, Mayor Williams, other colleagues, and of course, Member of Parliament, Robert Nestamanga. I came here this evening, and I must say, a lie they want to tell, because I know for a fact that North Central Clarendon is no problem. And I know for a fact that when I saw the crowd here this evening, that we will be taking back this seat. So we should send them a message and tell them, say, a lie they want to tell. I also want to send a message out here. I went into my seat 3 months before election, and I think I did a fabulous job, and I created a good ground to continue into the general election. And I know for a fact with our candidate at Northwest Clarendon will be going back to the hands of Jamaican Labour Party. So Labour.
Thank you, everybody. Labour right. Labour right. We're getting there. We're getting ready for big things. Can I call now to bring you greetings from the constituency of Central Clarendon and from the Maple North Division, Councillor Tanya Lee Williams.
up the platform while you look this up nice. And you say last week when the people go come, the place turn up. And right now Rock River, pepper and platter. Rock River Division. MP Crawford, my man. MP Nesta, the bigger brother. And guess what? The man that vote my general, you know, which is the mayor, you know. But guess what? If I never him, he couldn't stand up right here, sir. So guess what? Big up to the mayor, Mayor Joel Williams. Colleague, now flow. Right, Jerry? Go and roll for the Boko and I'm the deputy mayor. And the next star will come up, Mr. Warren. So guess what? Rock River? No man, Rock River don't sound like Rock River. You know so when the river roar, you know, it have a loud sound. Rock River neighborhood. Alright, no me now when the river roar, and guess what? Listen, on the other side, know if you know, you know, I walk and spread propaganda. But when we come, we are going to talk truth. We have been building infrastructure as the Jamaica Labour Party. When me come up here this evening, you know, and one time, me and look, this is a road from down a shot to come up on the board. Me think somebody up on the bus that want to bypass and come up. And who else could I do that? I'm going to Jamaica Labour Party. We have increased infrastructure in this country. We have increased the services in healthcare. We have gone over to education and we have made sure that we have set the platform where salaries for teachers are concerned so that they should have no problem in the classroom to teach with picking them, right? So guess what? We know that MP Morgan and your counselor, Uriah Mitchell, that have been serving you for the last 20 years, have been doing a fantastic job in this division. So guess what? As the Minister of Water said, we're going to go one-on-one, and we're going to go into the households, and we're going to make sure that we rake up the labor right now, because we're giving Nesta him. Mr. We're going to give Nesta fame. We're going to give Nesta second term, and our Prime Minister his third term, because guess what? We see them try to run around that Clarendon Municipal Corporation because we have 11. But we want to tell them so we have 5 seats in a Clarendon. And guess what? We are going to bring back all 5 seats when the general election is called. Because we have put in the work. And because we have put in the work. Because of what you people have put your trust in us. So we are going to make sure that our Prime Minister, when the election is called, we hear
labor right. Labor right, work with my labor right. Sure. I am here to bring you greetings on behalf of the Frankfield Division in Northwest Florida. I am not a long speaker, but I talk so you can understand. Because in a politics, you have to understand a man when he says something. Now, truly, right? I am here to tell you that I have every confidence that Robert Lester Morgan will return to God now. And labor right? I didn't remember what greetings to the NTO. Dr. John, my MP Morgan, and Boss Joel, Rhoda, and my councillor colleague. But let me tell you something. Northwest, we are looking to bring back Northwest to God now. And I am here with my aspirant for Northwest Florida, no other than Warren Newby. And I know that he is the only man at this time who can deal with Charles Hazard. And I tell you right, I don't talk long, but I talk the truth. Someone was there for almost 1 year, and I never see Hazard get up and campaign because Hazard said that man was an easy target. And as soon as Warren came, for 2 weeks, I see Hazard get up and start campaigning. So what I tell you, sir? He under pressure because he hear him. I see when I'm counselor, come down my counselor and he say, why? One thing we know about Warren, you know. Warren is a good organizer, you know. But we have a winner still. Then I hear Barnes say to him, say, an organization win politics, you know. So, they are afraid of the name Warren Newby. And I hope that the party does the right thing so we can bring back Northwest Florida to Jamaica out. So are you alright?
Jamaica, let us vote for better Jamaica. In this election, let us vote for the Jamaica Labour Party.
Thank you very much, Deputy.
Lady.
Labor right.
Jackie.
Can Councillor Colin Henry grace us with his presence on the platform? Short man. Come, Short Boss, I'm waiting for you. Let us hear it for Short Boss as he comes to bring us greetings from the Divisional Division in Northwest Florida. Charlotte!
Looking good! Let me just pause to recognize all the persons that sitting at the platform here. For sure, Dr. Orestam, let's observe. And the man of the yard, Sakal, the great boss. And of course, Member of Parliament, Robert Nesta Morgan, and of course, the Mayor, Joy Williams, MP, Rhoda Crawford, and Deputy Mayor and Councillor colleagues, Sir Warren Newby. I'm here to bring you greetings on behalf of the Thompson Town Division. The division that some say would make it for a second time. The division that some say would go in for a third time. But based on the number of work that you would have put in, you would have seen the results. And so, when I just enter political representation, politics in Thompson Town Division, some say that they can't make it. We can't make it. When you speak of labor rights here, labor rights used to go on high because they said Richard doesn't have it all. But we come and we give them a backsliding in there. And we will continue on that farm. We will continue to beat them left, right, and center. Because we have coming down a while ago when I look, I see Barbara Green left, right, and center, Mr. Morgan. It's all because of the government that we have created physical space so that we can do these things for you, the people. And so, Rock River is in good hands. And Mr. Morgan, I want to tell you that I love how the constituency just continues to drill. Last week it was in Moko, and Moko was a turnout like second to none. And here we are again in Rock River, and I can see that you are ready to return Robert Nesta Morgan to God now. You know, it is a good feeling when we have this platform. That when we have this platform, we must take the opportunity and to tell the people the good that the government has been doing. How best they have been working for you. Because sometimes if you listen to some of the media houses, they want you to believe that nothing is happening in this country. But guess what? They're not used to staying in the dark, you know. They're used to the light. But they have been blindfolded that, so much so that they wanted to believe that nothing is happening in Jamaica. But I tell you, if even Rachel come here, I will tell you that Jamaica is on the move. And the third term will single us and separate from the Caribbean and let us become the number one. Give us the true states where we need in the Caribbean. I want to take this time out to say that as a council for the Thompson Division, I am proudly endorsing Mr. Warren Newby for that constituency because we believe at this time he's the person that can lead us to victory. God bless you. Show a liberal. Show on.
Ladies and gentlemen, long-time friend of mine, good political animal, former Deputy General Secretary of the Jamaica Labour Party, former President of Generation 2000, G2K, Labour Rights. Without any further ado, without saying anything more to you, I want to ask Warren Newby to come and address you. Come on! Amen. Allow me to extend greetings to the Honorable Dr. Horace Grant, Deputy Prime Minister and General Secretary of the Great Divisional Party. To your own Member of Parliament, Minister Robert Divisional, to my bestie, MP Lula Crawford, Councillor Mitchell, Councillor Tanya Lee, the very distinguished men of Baby Noel Williams. Councillor Mitchell takes credit as being Robert's political father. It is an honor that you deserve him of. But you, the people of this division, knows that he is your son. Know that he has been serving you with all of his life. And all of us who have known him for a long time can be justly proud of the member of parliament that he is in North Central Florida. So on your right. You may not recall. You may not recall it. Some of you will. Certainly Dr. Chan will recall that the campaign of 2002, certainly the public media campaign had Robert Morgan as a star in probably 4 or 5 TV ads. Yes, of course I do. And I raise it because sometimes people see us and believe like we just start. Robert was a first-year student at the University of the West Indies. And that exposure branded him for life. In fact, when the party did not win in 2002, jobs for Robert dried up because everywhere you turn, people will point and say, yo, I don't liberate. I can speak it because I know it. Here. This hometown boy of yours has done well. You must be really proud of it. You must protect it. He must not only return to the parliament, but he must return to the parliament with an increased majority to send to the people of Jamaica your own belief in your own sure liberals. The PNP has been campaigning for 4 years and nothing. Not at all. All you see them that walk up and down, they have been campaigning and nothing at all. There's no new policy from the People's National Party. There are no new positions being articulated by the People's National Party. All they do is to criticize and spread propaganda and speak negatively about the achievements that you have had as a people under the leadership of Andrew Michael Bolden. I didn't know that I couldn't live long enough to hear people criticize a government for giving concrete houses to indigent people, but the People's National Party has done that. I didn't know that we would live long enough to hear a medical doctor criticize hospitals being rebuilt, new furniture, new paint, new air conditioned units. I never know that a doctor could come out and criticize a development like that. It has happened under the People's National Party. They have criticized the low unemployment rates. They have criticized the massive reduction in crime in Jamaica. I tell you, all they are campaigning on are negative. We are a positive people. The Prime Minister outlined in 2016 that this is a movement for prosperity. And that is what he has delivered. A very positive mindset, Labour. A very positive mindset that is serving as fertilizer for a new set of entrepreneurs in Jamaica. A very positive mindset that has yielded the most university students ever recorded in the history of Jamaica enrolled in school right now. Surely am I right? The most amount of pipes being laid. Surely am I right? The most amount of housing starts. Surely am I right? And we are saying this positive must continue for a third term. The PNP are hypocrites. They tell you that things are bad. But you look around, look at what they drive to the meetings to tell you that things are bad. Look at the returns of those who have listed companies that are declaring record profits, but standing on platforms to tell people that things are bad in Jamaica. They are hypocrites, Labour rights, and they must be called out for it, because in their personal lives they are prospering and they want to sell you a negative message for you to have a negative mindset, and we must stand up as vanguards against that. So are you right? The last point I make is that time come is rubbish. Time come is empty. Time come is redundant. Time come run out of gas on its way to Oran Bay, where a new highway is being built. It run out of gas going up the Melrose bypass. It run out of gas when it come up to Chapeltown to the new hospital that has been refurbished and reopened there. Time come is just garbage, and we should shove time come into one of the 100 new garbage trucks that the Honorable Desmond Mackenzie brought to Jamaica. I love you, Labour rights, and we'll see each other more. Show Labour rights. Division, a stalwart, a hard worker, a committed worker of the Jamaica Labour Party, a committed worker to the division he represents. Labour right, let me ask to come and address you now. Councillor Sakal Mitchell from the Rock River Division.
But
Prime Minister, General Secretary, and Minister of National Security, the Honorable Horace Young. I just saw my former mayor reach the platform. Councillor for the Rocky Point Division, Councillor Mara. Rock River Division. I am standing here proud this afternoon, being your councillor. And you know why? I am happy that this action is here, because I get some good words. And Mr. Chad will tell you that before now, when he was Minister of Water, I said to him, Minister, the people them a Rock River dead. That's why you say so. He said the slogan, sir, say water is life and there's none a Rock River. MP Martin. Oh Lord, this is a happy moment for me. My tears will be dry up now. Simon! Simon, where are you? Shout it out for the water! God, the wood! That's good! Rock River overall! Shout it out! Water is coming. Life is going to come back. Let me say to you, my message this afternoon is different. We in Rock River Division, we have a motto. Only what come out of the ballot box is counted. And I'm asking all who here this afternoon, make sure the vote going at the ballot box, because that's what counts. If you don't vote, it won't count. MP with government, and for the Honorable Michael Andrew Woolness to get his third term, we have the 14th member of parliament. And I am sure and I am confident, just like 2020, that my own member of parliament will return to Divisional. Let me hear it for you. When I look at the work that has been done, when I look at the work that the government is doing, and mark you, we now borrow no money to do nothing where we are doing. Show a labor right. When last have you ever heard a government doing a project and now borrow money? Only and the wholeness and the Jamaica Labour Party. Never before. Until now. We have 6 constituencies in Clarendon. We will 5 now. We want to retain the 5 that we have. And we're going for the 6th one. We're going for the 6th one.
Oh, you mean?
The 3rd term is on the arrival. But it is us has to make the 3rd term reality. I am asking each and every one from tonight, when you walk on your mind for the 3rd term, on you. Moko.
Will you give me 1,000 likes, please, and thanks. We're going to 1,000 likes.
3 of us. 3 of us sit together in council. It's 8, 9, and 10. We sit together. We know of somebody who are not in between anymore. And I'm cousin. Don't know why? Because it's not necessary. It's not necessary. We in North Central are a united set of persons. There are one community all here do not believe in it. Because nepotism that the other side is using to get in power. And we now make nobody tell me no more lies. In the last council election, I understand that some people want and tell people that 2 weeks after they win, want to go through the play. My God, that was the assignment. The water of the assignment. Who want water more than who? Who want water more than who? But tonight, I am happy that I can make some call and say to them, we get the message. By April, work will start that the division, Rock River proper, and its inside will have potable water. That's a blessing. That is a blessing. Let me hear you say, shower labor right. God bless you and continue the good work as always. Thank you. To remember this as part of your what you repeat on a daily basis. Government fixing the road, giving you water, and we're not borrowing any money. You are seeing your own taxpayers' money being spent in front of your own eyes. Remember that. So when the PMP say now go on, tell them your government under Andrew making proper roads, giving you water, and we're not going on out to anybody overseas because the economy is doing well, and so we can provide for ourselves. They were right. I want to ask to bring you greetings quickly as we wind down. The Councillor for the Rocky Point Division. Let us hear it for Councillor Winston Mara.
Let me, of course, acknowledge the Secretary of the State of Party, or Tommy, Deputy Prime Minister. Of course, we have to recognize Member of Parliament, Robert Morgan, and we have a number of speakers who we have heard from before, my councillor colleagues on the platform here, and you just heard from the Councillor Saka. Let me just say to you, in the interest of time, and since the chairman said time winding down, you know, I was watching a video clip today with that British-born leader talking about this government is so corrupt that we have to get rid of them. But I just want you to just spend 1 minute, just 1 minute, to listen to them. Since these people took over a few of the municipal corporations in the island. And you know, before it was called parish council. Now they are called municipal corporations. But you all heard what is happening at KSAMC. And you hear, not even a year after them got here, how much mix up with how much $1 million already. You heard that? I heard the Auditor General talking recently in Parliament, giving a report that in Hanover Municipal Corporation, and by the way, the Senator carrying on 22 councillors, Hanover only have 7 councillors, 2 constituencies, and the Auditor General says $954 million unaccounted for in Hanover. That's the comparison. You know the word unaccounted for means? Eh? Open the learn. I said road across all this here from central Manchester. And all of us would have heard a few years ago that the Manchester Municipal Corporation could not find over $400 million recently that the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation they can't find $1 billion. You know how much is $1 billion? How much of it you can come from $1 to $1 billion? It's $1,000 million. St. Catherine Municipal Corporation can find. And we got 30 call me earlier today to say that we soon hear about another one. All of these municipal corporations that I'm talking about are run by mayors and councillors from the People's National Party. And they have the nerve to come and talk about corruption. You alright? Just do it up, you know, because we have to win back this constituency and we have to win back majority of constituency because if we don't get a third term, if Jamaica don't get a third term on the JDP, just think about what is going to happen to us. So, right?
Thank you. Also, Maran. Labor rights. We're getting a little showers, but a little drizzle. But I know you're still in the groove. Are you still ready? Are you still ready? You ready for more? Labor rights. Let me take you now to the hills of Manchester Central. The lady who turned Bunting back. And whoever comes the next time when our leader should have called the election, that person shall be turned back to. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Member of Parliament for Central Manchester, Ronald Cropper.
They select that can't find the music, but you have to come with a better one. You want some vibe. And never rise for rain and fall too much, man. You have to come in and the middle, come dance to it first. And then you can go back there. So, run the music selector. You know, say I'm gonna work till we get my music. Testing 1, 2. Alright, run the Labour Party march into victory. Come.
You.
Try to pressure the selector too much, make him concentrate. It looks like next up players full of too much power. Not Central Labour Line Session. Rock River Labour Line Session. Let me hear this now. Robert Nesta Morgan Labour Line Session. If I'm serious about re-electing Robert Nesta Morgan, run up.
division, one question. Members of my team are here with me so they can bear testimony. Robert Nestor Morgan, the first question. My people of Manchester Central, tell me to ask you, are you ready for your second term? I am sure. We're ready for that here to the soul ever. After we tell them, when 85-year-old lady said we be tell next stop, we're happy for Lego that. Labor rights. I want you to stay with me. Because in November, in October, in early December, when the road them never stay so good, them used to cost Nesta and cost the government. And since the REACH program and the sports program start up, a comfortable ride we have from one end of the island to the next. So a little 85-year-old lady in a Barnstable, but upon the border of the North Patrick and the Mandela Division Friday, with a team from Czech. She said we must make sure tell Nesta and him people them say if it pop in color, because if when the road them did bad, one did a costume. When the road start look good, one of us celebrate him. Let go the song now.
That's so true. Yes. Next up, when you get to the country,
Labor rights. Wanna know that I am known as the road I fix. Apart from the roads that I fix through my constituency development fund and through other private entities or government entities, the reason I am able to do so well, it is the support I have gotten from Minister Nestor Morgan and Minister Edward Warrington before. Labor rights. The last question. Because there are 4 divisions in my constituency assisted with their tuition, especially those at the university level. We have never seen that before. When you look at the amount of farmers that Robert Nesta Morgan has been giving support, we have never seen that before. When you look at the amount of young people that Robert Nesta Morgan has been providing employment to and have been given economic enablement grants to start up their business, we have never seen that before. When you look at the amount of people who are getting open indigent houses, we have never seen that before. When you look at the amount of people Robert Nesta Morgan is helping with building grants to set up them place and build up them nice house, you have never seen that before. As a matter of fact, and team leaders, Andre team there, and we say, Andre, I hold them your house, your boat, this up. You sure when a man dealing with it? Alright. When you have a good member of parliament, you are to cherish them. You are to hold fast to them. The reason why Robert Nesta Morgan has been doing so well is because he came from you. He's your son. He came from this constituency. He did not come from any wealth and riches. So he understands your needs. And he's committed to making your life better. Because Nesta believes that if he could have come from Lasso and he could have turned big minister of works, he knows that you can achieve that too, if not more than that. Labor rights. The young people, them call them understand the script. Them know what one, and them follow Nesta, and them follow the young MP, and them follow the senior MP, and them tell me say, it asks who no say, if I know Nesta a who? If I know Nesta a who? So when you leave this meeting tonight, when you find people who are independent minded, and they don't make up their mind yet. And when you see the comrade them, point out the work that Nesta has been doing. Point out the work that the government has been doing. And then you ask them, say, if I know Nesta, who? And one thing, me have to tell you say, about Nesta. And today, Nesta in a JLP business. Warren Newby told you earlier. I know, yes sir, we have come from in a struggle. Young men like Nesta and Newby, and them inspire people like me and Tova and Crystal and all the firebrand new MPs. Because when it was not popular to be called labor rights, and people like Nesta and Warren Newby, and them did a fight for the Jamaica Labour Party. And a yes, he will come from. So Nesta, an original article, man of the people, man for the people. Because if Nesta could have done it, when not now go on for the JLP, and them the people there, who no fit trust, we move the JLP and Jamaica forward. And I say without apology, one Nesta and a two, because labor rights, the same Nesta I saw when I was in G2K, the same Nesta I saw when we were in opposition, the same Nesta when they will have $1 in our pockets when we are fighting for reserve JLP, even though he has become member of parliament and a minister of government, minister in the Andrew Holness-led cabinet, and he's here Nesta, he no hype, he no show up on nobody, it's one mission mission Nesta have, and it is to make your life better. My granny have a little saying, and me know some of know it too. They have a saying where they say, dog, I'm going to have on the supper. But one thing you have to tell you again, if you don't make Nesta win back this year seat here, not supper now, but today, big dog, them, yeah. But me I tell you say, if we don't make Nesta get the second term, we continue the work we start. No supper now, but here, we need our game, yeah. Ever right? Warren, you told you earlier, that time come, no make no sense. The only time, the slogan, time come, make any sense. If you use it in a sentence, yeah. I am a teacher of English. Time come is incomplete. You have to use it in a sentence for it to make sense and to be grammatically correct. So, this is the only time it makes sense. The time has come for Robert Nesta Morgan to be given his second term. And time has come for the Jamaica Labour Party to be given its third term. And last something, me have to level the one upon you. Set the record of performance. Set the Jamaica Labour Party record. The only time our country has seen real growth and development is when the Jamaica Labour Party is in charge of the government. Every time we give them one day a chance, all them do a mash up the country, mash up the place, and the JLP have to come back, come fix it. But for them new name a bulldozer, because the bulldozer mash up place. And we, as the Jamaica Labour Party, we are the builders. So you have builders and you have bulldozers. You too. So
money on my brain, you know, see your left hand and you're in the game, but I was in that game.
That's Central! I can't see you in your hockey! Never right, come down, back to back to back. We have to clear by the rock the body, ready for the right now, we show up, listen. Never end, not to hear it, as you welcome your member of parliament sitting on the brink of the second term for this constituency. Not to hear you, welcome, member of parliament, one, member of parliament again to me. Mama.
One second.
Let me adjust the mic.
Yeah.
Dr. Chan, Dr. the Honorable Horace Chan, Order of Jamaica, General Secretary of the Jamaica Labour Party, Minister of National Security. Dr. Chan, the rain is falling in Rock River, not one labor right has decided to go to them yard because they want to hear the message of anti-wholeness on the third term. I want to say welcome to my friend Warren Lee. I see Mikey Stern has ascended the platform. We have the mayor. We have the farmer mayor. We have my neighbor from Northwest, Colin Henry and Mr. Money. We have Tanya, one my brother in line. We share a road. We have the great, but I don't even know how to describe her. May I try to find the adjective. They want to say wicked killer, but that's not really appropriate. We have the dragon killer from Central Manchester, Rhoda Moy Crawford. Dr. Chan, I want you to be a witness this evening, the strength of the Bucko Division of North Central Clarendon, and we greet you with shower, 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 shower. Today is not a day when I am going to stand here and speak for the whole afternoon, because I want to give the General Secretary of the Jamaica Labour Party the time to tell you what are the plans and programs in his ministry and the government of Jamaica that will benefit North Central Clarendon and the Rock River Division. But I have a simple message this evening to the people of Rock River. Last week I was in Moko and I said to the people of Moko, for this election there is only two things that they need to say. You don't need to be distracted by anything else. All you need to say is Andrew and Nesta, Andrew and Nesta, Andrew and Nesta, Andrew and Nesta. Earlier I was addressing the indoor agents, the supervisors and the outdoor agents. And I asked them a simple question. We have been MP for 4 years. When I was campaigning with you, I made a commitment that I will make North Central a better place. When I was campaigning, I said that I would work hard to make the lives of you and your children better. We are not perfect. We have not done anything more. We have not done everything that we have wanted to do. But I can say that today, as we are entering into the general election campaign, that we have done more than most member of parliament in the history of North Central Clarendon. Right now, we are behind Pearl and Brassic, and we are run fast, and we are catch up. We are catch up by the rule. We are catch up by the school. We are catch up by the welfare for the people. And me I say to Bernal, boy, Bernal, me love you, but me I go preach you today. And me I say to Bradley, you build up road, then me I go build more. Me I say, Charles in their own back, cause my PNP and he never really do much. So me have fun, and me I catch up to be the #1 MP North Central Clarendon has ever seen. And people don't understand why I wake up every morning. No matter what, whether I'm sick, whether I'm tired, whether I can't do it no more. Because to build North Central is personal. It is personal. personal because when I was a child, I'm a granny of our donkey. And the donkey get lame because the road no good. And I pay gravel up in the donkey hoop. Me say, me happy fix the road here. And since me a MP, post road fix, single road fix, wood all fix, rock river fix. And we not done yet because we just mentioned Rock River Division, we over Moko, we fix Bottom Crawl, we are going to Richmond Park, we are going Mount here, people them when them get the belly pit. And I say to you this evening, before I leave this platform, I don't care who wants to fix me, I'm going to fix you. Because the people don't care who fix the road, they only care that the road fix. When your car tire mash up and your front end affect you and you have to pay $1,000 every month to fix your rocking, your pinion harm, your ball joint, you don't care if a councillor or an MP fix the road. You want to minister the next work in North Central, Dr. John. When I became member of Parliament, them say, as next up come the hospital stop bill. And as a labor right, I did shame. Because the woman give her money, $1 million to fix the hospital. And we run out of money because we done our money on the hospital and never done. And me say, no sir. As a labor, and I said to my labor right government, North Central Clarendon is the bedrock of the Jamaica Labour Party in Clarendon. We have to invest in the people and give them a good hospital so that they don't have to drive to Maypen to get their health care. And my Labour right Prime Minister and Labour right Minister of Health invested through the National Health Fund and the Chase Fund $350 million to finish the Chapelton Hospital so the people of Rock River, Moko and Chapelton do not have to drive to Maypen to get their health care. Our Labour right government believes in North Central. To all of those here and who are hearing my voice, some of you don't get things and pretend you don't get none. Some of you don't benefit from the government and pretend you don't benefit. Some of you left the office and collect the CDF book grant and go to Chapelton and say you never get none. But I want to say to you this evening, we are a government of integrity. We are a government of decency and transparency. Any people who come to my office, they don't have to live my PNP and Labour right there and there. But I can guarantee you, if you ever make the mistake and appoint the PNP and elect the PNP into power, you will not get the benefits that you are getting under Andrew Michael Holness. You can never put butter and put mouth. A man who has been hungry for 9 years is not seeking power to feed you. He's seeking power to feed himself. Labour right when you're hungry. The benefits of the government are for you. Don't take it for granted. Protect the benefits that you have under Andrew Michael Holness. I have given out over 1,200 back to school support this year. And I never asked one somebody who they vote for. I have given out thousands of bags of fertilizer and I never asked one farmer who they vote for. I have given out millions of dollars of health benefits and I never asked the sick lady if I need to vote for or the PNP. My politics is not about who you vote for. My politics is who you support, who is going to give you the help that you need in your time of help. And I know the thousands of people that have benefited from government over the last 4 years. On election day are going to give me the majority to put me back in God's house so that Andy can say, son, in you I am proud. So Dr. Chan, before you ascend to the stage, I want you to understand that the Rock River Division, the Moko Division, the Chapitan Division is fired up and ready. Northern Clarendon, Northwest, North and North Central is fired up and ready. The 5 JP seats that we have in Clarendon is fired up and ready. And the only thing we are waiting for is for the Prime Minister just buy the gate so we can beat the PNP that we stop to the B and we start to the 3. Third term, third term, third term, third term. Surely you're right. Surely you're right. You ready again? Well, I'm about to go to address you.
24 this.
The most successful General Secretary in the history of the Jamaica Labour Party. Labour, them say, and I know you're screaming live, them say it couldn't bring crime under control, and it couldn't bring down crime under the Jamaica Labour Party, led by Andrew Wallace and the cabinet of Jamaica. They formulated the plan that bring down crime last year, and the trajectory is continuing to bring down crime. He has brought the West back to the fall of the Jamaica Labour Party since 2011. Labour rights, he's not a strong boy like some of us, but in his own way, he has done the job. And I want you to put your hands together and welcome our General Secretary, Deputy Prime Minister of Jamaica, Minister of National Security. Let's hear it as you welcome him to the platform. Totally right. It's not even into that. Let's see. I think a blessing to see this. Right. I'm very pleased to hear a North Central climate. It's a constant that have a distinguished history for the Labour Party. About named like Sir Donald Sandstone, former Prime Minister, Percy Rodley, Private Charles, and today young Robert Morgan, leading a conspiracy that has been part of the foundation of the Labour Party. So I assume that the second term Robert is in here. In fact, the history of this function is that I take the message PNP, the other side borrowed one time. It was always a Labour Party bastion, and we expect to see continuing in the other. I'm here to receiving as the General Secretary and as the Minister of Security. First, I want to assure the Rock River team that I expect North Central will be living bound. Part of my job is to ensure over the next few months that the party is ready when the party leader ring bell and call school and going to government for the third term. You have to organize yourself, prepare, have the good meetings, have the vibes, everything, but organize to deliver the goods on election day. You know what I do that? I mean, we're not across the country, and I can get the sense of commitment and the vibe within the Labour Party. And I've got on with the constituency, their body said, boy, my time now to get organized and prepared and tell them on the side, themselves quiet, and go back to where they were in the position. So I want to make up the comments. First on the politics. I've been pulled together around the place and talking about it. There's a very interesting one on Saturday. I'm talking about it. I find it very strange. I said, they are pauses significantly. I'm not going to that. Other points we are here compelled. But there's a little one in the newspaper that said that the people of Jamaica said the right party to run the government in the next 5 years is the Labour Party. It ain't what is that. In other words, Jamaicans are saying the best person to run the country is Andrew Willis and the Labour Party. That time up was saying, I'm going to vote for the other side. Jamaicans no fool. The Jamaicans no fool. Jamaicans want the best party, the best person to lead the country and lead the country to the right person. You have the best leader, you have the best party, you have the best policies, you have the best program, you have the best everything. Who you expect to be going? Something wrong with them numbers here, but I won't go into that. First time something wrong. You see, in Rock River, come to give my support to young member of Parliament, Robert Morgan, and I want to recognize that I'm in the platform, the many councils of Parliament, including my friend, Sakala. I don't call him to Sakala. He lives on down Rock River. And councils from North Central, former G2K, Warren Yugi, and the deputy leader, so Michael Stern, former mayor, and some Moran, or others. That my message to you is that Andrew Willis, this Prime Minister has done the best job of carrying this country through a crisis of COVID-19 and is leading this country into a new phase of transformation for prosperity for Jamaicans. But the question of the debate, and I see the point in them two things. One, you have the most caring leader of a country and Andrew Willis. I talk about crime, but I want to point out one simple thing. You have been going around the country in the last few months and you co-hosts. Some people don't like talking about them because it's one whole host for a poor family. Everybody likes to hear about spreading disease to protect it from rain and like what do other little things. That is part of it. You have to prepare the poor people homeless, give them disease. But when you are able to, as a government, and to a very poor person, and then new homes costing $8 million, it shows a level of respect and concern that I've never been seen by any leader in the history of the country. I hear about the little man in North Central and the line. Who knows the line? The line is at 1 foot. He is diabetic. He's a poor, humble Jamaican. Public statement. But Andrew Willis is willing and able to reach out, build them up costing over $8 million, put it inside there and we can speak in comfort. Wherever that happens, anytime they say the country. That shows clear respect and concern for every single Jamaican, whatever state you are from. That is the message every one of you must take from here. The government of the Labour Party, led by Andrew Willis, care about poor. Not a talk business, not talk shop. We not talk about work out, but demonstrate it in real life. Because the Prime Minister came to North Central and gave the whole clinic a poor man. That man never think to see a Prime Minister in his entire life. Prime Minister was there with our peers. He traveled across the country, came to my constituency, They're identified that across this country, there is 6,000 people living in desperate conditions. They're not in a condition to go into an infirmary. They're not, but they have property, access to property, and a family to look after. They have to go provided that decent food. So when that man gets that sick food, hungry, not just sleep in comfort, the rest of the family are struggling, and that's one soul, and now they can focus on improving their lives. And much of the program that emerged from the policy of the Labour Party, that I'm the one just put together, is to make a better place and to make poor people more comfortable. You take part, whether you're in party, one more, big small part, how we reach in Montego Bay, where everybody can go and enjoy as a family an evening of walk and recreation. So, message number one, there has never been a prime minister, a party leader that has shown so genuine concern for the quality of life of poor Jamaicans since the former American. Let me talk about my own subject. The goal of this year to run the family right, that's why he did better government, the better person run the government, not only building houses for poor people, building more highways, building more roads, building hospitals, building schools across the island. Now we start this park program is $40 billion, Z4's 10 million, 10 million, the deep function going park is packing along and we'll get more spark and more spark and we'll fix roads across the country, we'll build highways, if I run the country right, we can have money to spend. You have to understand, when they talk about fiscal balance, all it means is you are wrong man. If you're working and take away money, even a small money, you learn to spend what you earn. That's what fiscal balance means. You don't spend money on your city that if you spend more money than you earn, you're going to go bankrupt. You're going to end up in debt and people run you down and you go hungry sometimes to get sometimes. You're going to go pay debts. That is all simple how you run the country properly. But let us go to a big topic. Everybody, the country accepts crime as a major problem. Not since it came to power. Not since 2016 or 2007. It has been with us a long time. For some reason it has fallen into a rut where we are killing each other in large numbers. Since 2000, you have not had a single year where it's not 1,000 murders. And across the country, people are cutting up each other for their violence. Come out of the pressures of the 70s, you know what government then? Violence increased exponentially. Came in power for a short time, and settled. But the violence became intolerant. When they started shooting each other, stopping each other, cutting up each other in this very parish. And there was a sense of hopelessness. Under the leadership of this Prime Minister, who called me to take charge of ministries, nobody has wanted. It was seen as the most difficult job in the entire country. A friend of mine called me in the morning after the point and said, Dr. Chan, you have taken the most difficult job in the country. Because my early new commissioner of police and he said, I did the second one because you can dismiss the commissioner. I can't dismiss you. As I can. But we looked at the problem and realized we have to stop this mayhem. But to do it, you have to have the right programs. We want to ensure that Jamaicans can live in a peaceful and orderly society. That's the commitment of algorithms. But to do it, you have to invest in the police force. You have to invest in the people. So we have all the people. We have expanded our social security program not only through the Ministry of National Security, but in all areas. Another time we can speak on that to reach out to humble people, including the road housing, including poverty, including economic grants, work in the schools. But to get here and to stop the answers and the criminals. And we set about to develop a police force, the strength, the tools, and the character to defeat the criminals. But we are in a good place, and you can see the results. It's very polished. In 2023, the reduction in crime in Thailand was at about, I'll tell you the number. It came down to 63, which is a reduction of 40%. This year, so far, we are behind because we have a police force in Thailand working to protect people. And across Jamaica, today we are 30% behind last year. We are in the month of February. For the first time in recorded history of crime, in a railway, we have 47 murders across the whole island. 47, the lowest in over 25 years. I represent a tough constituency. And in November 2006, we had 47 murders in 1 month. In the constituency. In the constituency. Today we can speak of 47 across the island. And as we move on to develop the police force, humble Jamaican, like those of you in North Central Island, can go back and play domino on the pizza and the world will drive by. Can go back to Prime in the evening and Wednesday and Thursdays and you walk home late at night and in the gallery will go to the girl. Because we put on the bottom of the road. I want to show you, with the support of the Prime Minister, we need to build a police force that can deal with the criminals out there. And we can say to those criminals, they're still out there. President Paul Victory, man like last night, they're still out there on the shoot. But this police force, with the tools we have given them, the numbers they have, we'll find them, take them home. If they ever come to the judge and the Prime Minister said, I'm going to put them someplace else because we're getting them off the street one way or the other. It costs a lot. We didn't sit down and talk. Like some said, put more boots on the ground. They can take them off a shelf and put them. Others said, good proximity to police, but all they have in the force. When we took the force down, under 12,000 men and women in the Jamaica police force. You need more than that to reach across the country. And we set about to spend the resources, identify and recruit additional police officers. So today we have 14,000 police officers in uniform. Some of the best and brightest Jamaicans communicate to creating citizen public order in this country. That's the direct result of a policy and a plan by the government. Police force had 16 brands of motor vehicles, including the cars that were driving around, so about 3 different times. Most of them were parked in some police yard, we set about to be the police, we have police vehicles. You send them around, not that they look good, but they are in good condition. But they have in there the computers. Not only distract them, but to monitor their activities. So the police is part of the tool that is to fight crime. We will head to a bad scene. I'm not completely the job with that yet, but I think this month, Dr. Rasul, we not forget one, and sometimes we get the another new one, and we have new ones in Nepal. I want to advise you. Even if you don't have police people immediately here in the station, the way they have reorganized the force, the operational support team, the future apprehension team, they can deploy their teams across the parish to track down the criminals from moving around everywhere. Pick them alone, not car, police have better vehicles, you have better training, better equipment, and track them and find them and stop them. We have changed the station. If you have a station, we're going to build the station. Look up, we're trying to land now, and we're building the station across the river. The build station important too. I really do it tonight because my little campaign is a very exciting campaign. I want to get you with facts. Your government, care about your life, care about your quality of life. Care about people who invest in the activities that protect you and will benefit the humble people around you. But they don't know what people police for the first time. It's a police car driving. The people that provide them with, they can respond. And then because we are here, they're all across the park. Even though they were some poor bad, they drive them through them. We are organizing the police to be able to go anywhere in Jamaica, trap the criminals, deal with them, one way or another. If they come out, we get them to the point. All across here, take the budget, the chance of the week. The prison is worth out there. So why, if the man shows on the police, they say they're ready. They can get shot. The police are trained well. And expect if a man take on the police, we going to take him on. But we're not down here like sometimes we used to build up squads to go shoot down Jamaican. So we have built up into criminal justice system. We have new legislation, we're building new courthouses, and we have put and we're fixing the old one, and we're providing the technology to the courts and to the police.
Minister.
This police today is the most technologically advanced police force anywhere across the Caribbean. We're not only giving them motor vehicles. The police cannot communicate across the island. When I became minister, if the police running chapter want to talk to somebody in the event, but they try to go to talk to him, I say they put by a prison, put by the message. Those days are done. We communicate easy across. When a policeman apprehends someone in the pen, he go on a computer and put the name in, and he can check and find the little man who wants to fix on the grill. They are providing your modern police force. And we are taking it out further. We are putting in place new facilities to ensure that technologically our police is the most modern police force in the country. And we are trained and recruited them. And I'm going to tell you that we make them rich. That's not true. But we want better payment structure. What I mean by that? When the other side was in, and they call the patient and they make noise about put more boots in places because they don't have any. They don't have enough police, they don't train them. I said that expression of disrespect. And they're trying to use police. I'm not trying to do that police. I tell them all over. I give them the tool. Give me peace and good order. I will do the politics, not them. We will do the politics, not them. Just give us good order and say. Recruiting. But that's not the best and rightest thing recruiting. And among the reasons that we sat down with them and we struck the Sunday government. If they want to do something, they used to come and give the policemen the other ones here, the other ones here, the thing here. And said, well, they want money in the pocket. But when they retire into poverty. They retire into poverty because the salary was minimum. Get all the numbers. They are maybe taking home $3 million a year. But the salary, which they get the pension on, was on $1 million. So when they retire, they go home and get $600,000 a year, it will retire into poverty. Because that can't be water, but for light bill and buy food. We restructured that. That they could have their salary as one package. And even when it's relatively small, when they retire,
if I answer you, see Jim Bowie is last Sunday. They cannot go buy a camera, Jim. I'll come off of my life.
Young men and young women can live at the police force for a career. And we are getting some of the best and brightest in the police force. And that's why we can perform so well. And our commissioner of police, a young man, he did a degree in maths and computer and went on to his PhD. The leader, of course, one of the most qualified officers in any part, certainly most qualified in the Caribbean, and one of the most qualified anywhere in the Americas today. The leader, of course, effectively, so that we can restore peace and law. We have started. Last year, said we got a 20% reduction. We have started on a downward trend. February, this month, we can record the lowest number of homicides, the first number of murders in the history of Jamaica for the last 30 years. check the numbers. Your government led by Andrews has provided the police with the tools, equipment, and the numbers that I can say to you, we will restore order. So the man said, time to, what time come? Soon you can sleep in the room and take out the burger body. Oh, sorry, right. I want to commend the officers because doing the job is hard work. We got to recognize that. And we work with it. That's why we want to build a station that at least when they go to the station, get some comfort. We stop people to leave the station there. Give them better vehicles. Their job is done. We can only invite you all as constituents, cooperate with the police, work with them. Pre-alarm in a bad thing. They go there, but I know not turn some man will come to them. Like a few words here when it was bad. So we expect you to work with the police officers. We know they're not perfect, but they are good. And we accept that. We are the government, we're not perfect, we are the best. So we say about the police too. We're not seeking perfection yet, they are only human. But they are working hard. They are working hard, I can urge you. Walk with them. They have take steps to control the space. Cooperate with this police force. Work with them. You will find that not only murder will go down and down and it is going down about here. Strength and organization, they're getting the murderers. But we want to see good order. Peace and safety in our community. So we can drive our road again. Play the down on the pizza. Go to prime meeting and go home late. Feel good walk on the street. And I'm able to party your house. And you don't have to know where that man come through. Still not restored here, so keep in touch with the police. But we are getting there. And I'm comfortable and confident that this police force is restoring good order, restoring public safety, and going to get the murder rate down and down. And it's not only the police, depending on I want to tell you. We invest in our schools, we invest in youth, and together we can come together that we have the kind of order that Jamaica knows. My friends, liberals will not set that kind of. I am not angry to leave that message, because I know you know what to do already. I know in time to go and restore Robert Morgan, Mr. Morgan, as a member of Pawezi. Just to see that plenty on the bar one time. But those are not plenty of person. So they'll deal with that. I'm going to make sure that St. Marcel and Diamond can contribute to bringing home the others in the northwest and link up with Central and take the south. That we can carry on sick to them in Diamond and assure Andrew Michael Willis that he contributes to the Prime Minister as our best Prime Minister, the better Prime Minister, the better man to lead the country, for the better policy, the better programs, and work harder than any other Prime Minister I've seen on the road daily to lead, engage his people in a positive way and restore, not only restore public order, but bring prosperity. You don't talk about nothing. Create jobs. Jobs is the first thing to make a man independent. We know that the sun is first, the right hand over there. But when you earn something every week, it's a different thing when you have to walk, push down there. That's how you try to get small story finishing up by presentation. But that's the job we. I used to see as a doctor all the women who work in the garment center. I want to see the story. And I had a family of my patient. And I look at the thing, the lady come to me every week, problem. And I don't tell the food so much coming, she has not problem. Because she did not do the job, she did not do it. But the first time, as a woman of me, 30 years, working and getting her regular money every week. The boyfriend used to work, and the mechanic get money up and down. Some week 30, some week 20, some week 40, some week a little bit. But he get the money. But it's not called there. And I want the woman to hear me. He cried it because he said, you look like you have money. What is better? The doctor child. When I get married, come on every week, you know. I can't plan. Buy no one, little perfume. Buy no one little thing with the sentiment, feel good.
The boyfriend, you getting money, save to fix the house, expand the house, pay the school fee. So, it's better. Because I just buy what I want, I got to go through everything. Before that, I go beg you, if I want that piece of underwear, I go beg the boyfriend. But we're not going to be now. Like Jim, never call me and talk to him. Because by that little amount of start save as to the family saving, build their life better. Because earning an income on a regular basis every week is the first step to become an independent individual. You can walk and you buy the MPS you can choose, even though it's small, because you are now earning your own money. You start here and you earn more by sticking to the job to get promotion, or you save a little bit in your partner. Because partner progress with you now what it is and save and build yourself in your earning more. Getting a job is the most important element in making yourself independent and getting prosperity. You can't prosper unless you're earning money. This is what the government has done. So today we want to take the best of you. Under the JP, we make a safe society. We ensure you have work to make a decent living and that you can enjoy the living in peace and prosperity. God bless you, love you. God save your mind.
Jamaica! Let us go from better Jamaica! Jamaica! Let us go from better Jamaica! In this direction!
Ladies and gentlemen, you have listened to the Deputy Prime Minister. You have listened to the Minister of National Security. I am going to ask of you now, in perfect silence, for us, Jamaica Labour Party supporters, those who are watching online, are listening, to give the security forces of this country a rousing round of applause. For God be well done. And also, before we sing the party anthem, recognize our deputy leader who came in while he was singing. Thank you for being here with us, deputy leader. Let us stand now as we sing the anthem of the Jamaica Labour Party. Equal rights and justice is our everlasting song. Unity and progress will make a nation strong. Stand up for your rights when you hear the bell. Stand up for justice, hear the freedom bell. Remember Buster Man, we serve you well. Stand up, Jamaican.